Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make lifestyle and adult coloring videos here on this channel. And today's video is everybody's favorite time of the month. It is my March completed coloring pages. To be honest, this month I was not really in a rut, but like I kind of was in a rut. I only worked on 20 pages, which is still a lot. But if you guys were here in February, you guys know that I actually filmed my February finished pages video like middle of February because of just some unforeseen circumstances. So I had like a month and a half to complete 20 pages, and that's how much I can usually get done in 1 month. So some nights I just wasn't really feeling like coloring. I did a lot of color by numbers because they were just easy. So that is kind of just what happened. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe down below if you're into lifestyle or adult coloring videos, or both. Maybe you're into both. And let's get right into my finished pages for March. So the first book I colored in is Puzzle Animals Color by Colors by Kira Shershniva, and this is the page that I worked on this month. I think it's like a rhino or a bull. If you guys have been around my channel for any length of time, you know that I don't know my animals. That's okay. This book is super fun because it's kind of like color by numbers, except the outline of each little like piece of the puzzle is outlined in a color that you need to color in that's corresponding with the color chart on the side. This was super fun to color, super relaxing. The next book that I colored in is also a Kira Shershniva book. This is Flowers, Stained Glass Color by Number. And I have just been continuing going in order in this book. So I did this page, which I believe I completed in my Cali Art brush markers. For these kinds of stained glass pictures, I like to color in with my Cali Arts because the spaces are just a little bit bigger, rather than my Ohuhus with the little like chisel nib. Is that what it is? Like the chisel little nib? Or maybe it's the bullet nib. With the little bullet nib, not the chisel nib. And with like bigger spaces, I like to use the brush nib. Also, do not mind my nails. I haven't painted them. They're looking a little bit rough. Sorry about that. And then this is the other page I complete, which I absolutely love this page. In this page, I used my Ohuhu markers because the spaces are smaller. This one took me a fair amount of time, if I remember correctly, but I really enjoyed coloring it. This book is one of my favorite Kira books I own. I really enjoy it. Very grateful I got sent it for review a while ago. But yeah, that is Flowers, Stained Glass Color by Number. Next up, we have Stained Glass Mandalas, Color by Colors, and I got like 5 or 6 done in here this month. Crazy amount done in here. I wasn't expecting to get this much done, but I did. So starting out, I completed this page. I'll probably just give you guys a quick little rundown of each one I did. Not go into super big detail, but I did the octopus page. If you guys watched my mental health color and chat, if you're interested in learning more about my mental health journey, I did a whole color and chat. You guys should go check it out. It's just on my channel. It's not too far down the list of videos. I filmed it not too long ago, but I did this page for that video. I love the color palette on this one. I did this mandala. I actually really enjoyed the process of this one, coloring in each little like thing. I just realized I completely missed coloring in each of these. Oh my goodness, it's actually not completed because I am stupid. We are just gonna pretend that it's completed, and when I get to it, I get to it. Huh. The more you know. And then I just did the playing card symbol mandala. This one was, again, tons of fun. I really enjoyed doing this one. And then last but not least, I did this one, and the reason it has a mint sticky on it is because it was a part of my spring coloring pages I want to complete video, and I completed, this is the only one in March for my spring video, but I do have a buddy color that I want to get done for next month in a different book. But yeah, this is just one of my spring coloring pages that I got to complete. Love how it came out. Such a bright color palette. I'm still mad at myself for not completing that one mandala when I thought I did. Oops. Oh well, it happens. And that is everything I completed in this book. I feel like I'm gonna finish it this year. I kind of just have a feeling because I keep like doing them and they don't take me that long and they're super fun, so we will see. Next up we have this coloring book by Deborah Muller. This is Zen Doodle Spring Awakening color by number, and I actually did this as a buddy color with my friend Lauren, or Lauren Loves Color here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below, and I will insert a picture right here of her completed page. We were really confused about this little area on the cat because it doesn't have a number, but we're not sure if it was supposed to be white. I left it white. I think she colored it in like a yellow or an orange. Like I said, I'll have the picture inserted, but we just did this as a buddy color, and I love how both of ours turned out. For mine, I believe I just used the Ohuhu alcohol markers to color this in. I know I used some alcohol markers because it bled through. But this was so much fun to color. Thank you, Lauren, for doing a buddy color with me. I hope we could do another one soon. But yeah, that was this picture. Next up, we have this new coloring book by Color Questopia. This is Sugar Skull's coloring book, color by number, and I have yet to feature it on my channel. I did complete a page already, but I believe next week I am filming a flip through, and so you guys can see it in a speed color, and I'm also going to do the 5 things I love about coloring tag in that video, so definitely watch out for that video coming up. But I decided just to color a page in it before I filmed the flip through, and this is the page I completed. I love this book. This is the black background version. Very glad I got the black background. I absolutely love how this came out. It's so colorful. It was so easy, so relaxing. And for this page, I used my Cali Art alcohol markers, I believe. I cannot wait to complete more in here because it is just a really stunning book. Next book I completed a page in is World of Mice, Stained Glass Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing. And I completed this page. This is just the paper airplane balloon page in this book. I still really want to complete this book. I just haven't been coloring in it nearly as much as I should be. And I think for this page I colored it with, it seems like I used my Cali Art markers because it seems a little bit messier than when I use my Ohuhus. Because again, the brush tip is kind of big, so things tend to bleed more than when I use my bullet nib markers. But I had so much fun with this page. If you guys have this book and want to do a buddy color in it, let me know because I really need to get my booty in gear and finish it. So let me know. Also, if you guys don't already know this, I actually decided to kind of deactivate my coloring Instagram for now. So go follow me on my main Instagram if you guys want to keep up with my life. It is _Michaela.Renee. I will leave it linked down below. That was just a little sidetrack moment, but feel free to message me on there about buddy colors. Alrighty, we are on to our last color by number book. This is Sun Life Drawing 40 coloring pages, and I just did the turtle from the Animal Stencils color by number book. This was again a really quick page. I just used my Ohuhu alcohol markers for this page. Love how it came out. Super fun, super quick, super easy. We are finally moving into my normal coloring books. This is Kawaii Grayscale by Jade Summer. So I have a fun little story behind this page. So basically, one night I got a little wine tipsy, okay? Gonna be transparent. I like wine. I got wine tipsy. And I messaged my friend Danielle, Danny Buttons. We'll have her channel linked down below because I also did a buddy color with her, but I also link her channel down below. And I said, "Girl, can you do me a favor?" And she said, "Oh no, what's up?" "Maybe." And I said, "Can you pick a random coloring page for me? I'm a little bit wine tipsy and apparently can't make decisions for myself." And she said, "Of course." And this is the page she chose, and I actually colored this completely while I was a little bit intoxicated. But nonetheless, can we just talk about how good this turned out? My tipsy coloring is much better than anything I've done sober. I did the little rainbows in glitter, and it's just this little leprechaun, St. Patty's Day girl. I love how it came out. I used my Cali Art brush markers for this page. I'm just in love with how this came out. And then I know Danielle also completed this page in a color and chat on her channel, so you guys should go check that out. But yeah, this was a fun page. Thank you so much, Danielle, for dealing with me and picking this page for me. I will definitely be contacting you in the future if I cannot pick a page myself again, because you're very, very helpful at picking pages. Next up, we have Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 1 by April Amber, and I did a couple in here this month. The first page I did is this, and I actually did this page for a coloring challenge that I just recently filmed, and it was the black, white, and one color challenge. So I picked this page. I actually did a whole color and chat on my channel for it, and this is kind of how the finished product looks. I did not end up adding glitter like I thought I might, but I still really like how it came out. I was able to complete the whole thing on camera. I picked a fairly simple page. I'm not entirely surprised that I was able to finish it, but overall, just love how it came out. I loved the greens. I think this was a really fun challenge, got me out of my comfort zone. I never do things like this, which is why I started incorporating the coloring challenge cup. But that was the first page I did this month in that book, and then I also did this little cowgirl chibi. I wanted to do something a little bit different, make the sky like a peach color, and then I made the sand a little bit too pink also, so they kind of look the same, I think. Overall though, I like how this page came out. I think it's really cute. Yeah, I really need to work in my Chibi Girl books more because I don't really work in them enough, but yeah, that is that book. The next book I have here is Chibi Girls Grayscale 2 Books in 1 by Jade Summer. And I did this buddy color with my friend Shayna, or Shayna in Colorland here on YouTube. I don't know if she's actually completed her page yet. I don't think she sent it to me. But if she has sent it to me by the time I upload this, I will insert it. Otherwise, it's okay, all good. And we just decided to do this ballerina girl. I used glitter on her, I don't know, ribbon? I think that's what you call it, and her shoes. I put some white accents in her hair. I used some glitter on the mirrors here. I'm not sure if they're actually mirrors, but I made the mirrors. Love how this page came out. Next, we are getting into my nicer normal coloring books, and this is Luna by Maria Trolle. And I actually did another buddy color in here with my friend Cassie, or Potato Princess, here on YouTube. I will have her channel linked down below. I know she did not get her page done in time. Again, no big deal at all. Take your time. But I got mine done, and this is just what it looks like. If I'm going to be honest, this took me a really long time to complete. I was, for some reason, with this book in particular, this has happened like twice, where I take like a couple weeks to color it, and I just kind of do bits here and there. I don't know, I just tend to like lose inspiration. I love Maria Trolle. I just don't really know why that's been happening. But this took me a bit of time to complete. Regardless, I do like the end result. Would have maybe changed a couple things, but that's okay. Yeah, I will link Cassie's channel down below. I'm not sure if I said that, but yeah, that is Luna. We are moving into my last 3 books of the month, and they're all Aerie books that I colored for my hashtag Aerie Expedition 2021 with my friend Emily, Color Me Impressed, here on YouTube. And we are running a hashtag that's actually running for the end of the year now, not just through March. So if you have yet to color an Aerie page, it's your sign, do it right now. But the first book I colored in is Fairy Tales by Aerie, and I just did this Rapunzel page. Tangled is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I jam out I can see the light far too often. I am Rapunzel, okay. So yeah, this is this page. I really like how it came out. I just used my normal water-based Crayola Super Tips and my Statler markers on this page, and they did not really bleed through this paper, which is great. Next book I have is World Heritage by Aerie, and this was actually a body color with Emily. Again, I don't think she actually finished her page, but if she did, I will insert it. But this is the page we did. We did Emma's Tea Room. We picked one of the most intricate pages to begin with. Although, I'm going to be honest here, for this book, this isn't that detailed. This book has far more detailed pictures in it. But I really love how it came out. I wish I had done the door in this color of the sign, but I can't really change it now. Some of the tones don't entirely make sense, but I had fun coloring it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I really enjoyed coloring this page. Last but not least is Romantic Country, the third tale by Aerie, and I completed this page with my friend Danielle, Danny Buttons. I will, of course, have her channel linked down below, like I said earlier, but we just did this page, and I have a funny story behind this too, because we were picking the pages, and I was super confused. So she sent this photo, and I said, I want to do this photo of whatever these kids are doing, and she's like, making wine? And I'm like, oh yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Like, my brain half the time just doesn't work. But we did this page. I really like how it came out. I actually used, for a lot of like the bigger spaces, my Magic Fly brush markers, and I really think it gave it kind of like a watercolor effect, which I think in this kind of picture and on this paper looks really neat. But this page was super fun. I'm really proud about how this came out. I think it looks fantastic, and I love how Danielle's came out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this finished pages video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!